The sirens are crying a couple blocks back. They're looking for a vehicle painted in black. I press on the console, engage the design. The optical armor begins to align. The molecules shift in a beautiful wave, a technical marvel that nobody gave. The black turns to crimson, the crimson to blue. I'm driving the ghost right in front of their view. Active camo blending in the street, matching every color, matching every beat. They fly right beside me, completely blind. I'm leaving the law enforcement behind. Chrome chameleon, shifting the shade, the greatest illusion that I ever made. I hide in the neon, I hide in the glare. You look in the mirror, but nobody's there. Chrome chameleon, changing the skin. That's how a professional knows how to win. I pull to the curb underneath the street light and perfectly match with the yellow and white. The helicopter spotlight is sweeping the ground, checking the alleys, but I can't be found. I roll down the window, I light a cigar and smile at the panic, police in the car. It's an art of deception, an elegant dance. I never leave anything up to the chance. Active camo blending in the street, matching every color, matching every beat. They fly right beside me, completely blind. I'm leaving the law enforcement behind. Chrome chameleon, shifting the shade, the greatest illusion that I ever made. I hide in the neon, I hide in the glare. You look in the mirror, but nobody's there. Chrome chameleon, changing the skin. That's how a professional knows how to win. Red to the green, blue to the gold, the greatest trick that was ever sold. Now you see me, now you're done. Chrome chameleon, shifting the shade, the greatest illusion that I ever made. I hide in the neon, I hide in the glare. You look in the mirror, but nobody's there. Chrome chameleon, changing the skin. That's how a professional is a blur of neon blue. I ram the rear bumper, I hear the metal crack, the most violent rhythm on the cybernetic track. You try to swerve away, try to find a hiding place, but I can see the panic on your pixelated face. The bridge is straight ahead, the drop is deep and dark. I'm ready to ignite the final lethal spark. One flick of the steering, one moment of the truth, paying for the sins of your hollow wasted youth. Shift into the fifth, let the nitrous flow. Everything is burning in the neon glow. I'm closing up the distance, I'm closing up the gap. There is no escape from the final hunter's trap. Velocity vendetta, screaming on the track. There is no mercy and there is no looking back. A bullet of the anger, a bullet of the steel, calculating justice with the steering wheel. Velocity vendetta, catching up to you. The last thing you'll witness is a blur of neon blue. The ghost of the highway, wild and free. I don't need the mercy, I don't need the rest. Just a heavy vibration in the center of the chest. Hear the pistons chanting a violent refrain, washing out the logic and the corporate pain. I drop the heavy helm, I kick it into gear. I am the only monster that the city has to fear. Midnight marauder, tearing up the grid, proud of every dangerous thing that I ever did. A nightmare made of carbon, a nightmare made of style, running like a predator for mile after mile. Midnight marauder, the spirit of the pure. Speed is the addiction and the speed is the cure. silent companion in the middle of night. I know where I'm going, I know what I need to follow the rhythm and follow the speed. No more the questions, no more the doubt. I found what the universe is talking about. The road is a promise, the road is a vow. There is no tomorrow, there's only the now. The sea of prophecy, written in the crown, finding the way to a spiritual home. A journey of shadows, a journey of light, under the canopy of the infinite night. The sea of prophecy, the soul of the drive, the only reason to feel truly alive. The city is fading, a flicker of blue. I'm leaving the world and I'm coming for you. My engine is chanting a sacred refrain, washing away all the sorrow and pain. The transmission is locked, the verdict is pure. Speed is the sickness and the speed is the cure. I merge with the sunset, I merge with the haze, finding the end of the mechanical maze. It was always you, it was always the road, the weight of the heart, the weight of the load. Follow the fate is accepted. The journey remains prophecy. I closed my eyes in '84. The highway was a dream. I woke up in a century built on a neon beam. The fiberglass and aluminum are shining in the glow of holographic advertisements, putting on a show. My tires touch the polymer, the asphalt is erased. I'm a relic of the analog, completely out of place. The flying cars are passing by, a silent silver stream, but I've got combustion gasoline to power up the dream. The cassette tape is rolling, the melody is sweet, a ghost of the forgotten past, driving down the street. I look up at the towering glass, reaching for the sky, a beautiful dystopia reflecting in my eye. Neon nostalgia, caught inside the rift, watching all the centuries beautifully drift. I'm bringing back the heartbeat enemy. They don't know what I am. A vehicle without a chip, a glitch inside the jam. I downshift on the corner, let them hear the heavy sound. The most authentic engine that is running on the ground. They're chasing the perfection that is sterile and so cold, but I'm carrying the flaws, the magic of the old. A time machine of leather, a time machine of steel, reminding all the citizens exactly how to feel. The cassette tape is rolling, the melody is sweet. A ghost of the forgotten past driving down the street. I look up at the tower glass, reaching for the sky. A beautiful dystopia reflecting in my eye. Neon nostalgia, caught inside the rift, watching all the centuries beautifully drift. I'm bringing back the heartbeat, I'm bringing back the soul, taking back the steering wheel, taking the control. Neon nostalgia, a classic in the wire, burning through the future with an old romantic fire. I miss the ocean breeze, I miss the summer heat, but I will leave my legacy upon this neon street. Neon nostalgia, caught inside the rift, watching all the centuries beautifully drift. I'm bringing back the heartbeat, I'm bringing back the soul, taking back the steering wheel, taking the control. Neon nostalgia, a classic in the wire, burning through the future with an old romantic fire. Driving out of time, lost inside the glow. Nostalgia. Level -5 in the concrete maze, lost inside the smoke of a tire haze. The syndicate is coming with the sharpened steel. I've got nothing but my instinct and the steering wheel. Black motorcycles dropping down the ramp, illuminated only by the flicker of a lamp. I see the cyber katanas glowing in the red. I gotta keep drifting or I'm gonna be dead. Shift the weight, slide the tail. If I clip the pillar, I am gonna fail. Dodging every blade in the narrow space. This is a dishonorable, deadly race. Neon Yakuza hunting in the deep, a bloody little secret that the shadows keep. Drifting through the levels, spinning out of sight. A mechanical Ronin in the middle of the night. Neon Yakuza, slicing through the air. I'll leave them in the smoke if they follow me there. Sparks fly up from the titanium blade, slashing at the door that the custom shop made. I pull the handbrake, execute a spin, a 360 maneuver just to save my skin. The exhaust spits fire racing through the air. I'll leave them in the smoke if they follow me there. Bursting into the street, losing the tail, running escapes.
Golden hours to tinted glass, watching the beautiful illusions pass. A convoy black and a convoy white, ruling the day before we conquer the night. The engine is purring, a dangerous cat. We're deciding your fate at the drop of a hat. The ocean is calm, but the water is deep. We're making the promises we never will keep. Cassettes rolling slow, the melody weeps, while the rest of the innocent metropolis sleeps. A handshake of silver, a whisper of gold, the coldest of blood in a story so old. Sunset Boulevard Syndicate, taking the ride with a pistol of chrome, resting right by our side. Cruising the strip under the tangerine sky, where the beautiful people come out just to die. Boulevard Syndicate, shadows and wealth, taking the neon city by absolute stealth. The rivals are watching from the balconies high, but they wouldn't dare to look us deep in the eye. We own the casinos, we own the police. We are the architects of this artificial peace. A slow revolution of the heavy alloy, treating the dangerous world like a toy. The sun is descending, the violet bleeds, water in the dirt for our criminal seeds. Cassettes rolling slow, the melody weeps, while the rest of the innocent metropolis sleeps. A handshake of silver, a whisper of gold, the coldest of blood in a story so old. Sunset Boulevard Syndicate, taking the ride with the pistol of chrome, resting right by our side. Cruising the strip under the tangerine sky, where the beautiful people come out just to die. Sunset Boulevard Syndicate, shadows and wealth, taking the neon city by absolute stealth. The sun goes down, the neon wakes up, the rain begins in the city of sin. Sunset Boulevard Syndicate, taking the ride with the pistol of chrome, resting right by our side. Cruising the strip under the tangerine sky, where the beautiful people come out just to die. Sunset Boulevard Syndicate, shadows and wealth,
slam the luxury cruisers, I smash the plastic doors, winning all the petty and the underground wars. My dashboard is a cemetery of the broken lights, the veteran of 1,000 and the dirty weekend fights. I am the raw reality, the logic of the fist, the only thing that's real in the holographic mist. Digital trash, physical crash, break the system for the cash. Destroy everything. Crush barbarian, tearing up the road, carrying the weight of a heavy metal load. A nightmare of the analog, a nightmare of the noise, destroying all the limits and destroying The thermal gauge is dropping past the absolute of zero. No room inside this frozen hell for any kind of hero. The windshield is a tapestry, a fractal winter glass. I'm pushing through the sector where the living never pass. A layer of the permafrost is biting at the wire. I redirect the battery to feed the engine's fire. The neon signs are shattered, buried deep beneath the snow. I'm carrying the only spark of warmth I'll ever know. Cryogenic slumber waiting on the other side. If the heater fails me on this apocalyptic ride, I keep the RPMs exactly steady in the deep, refusing to surrender to the cybernetic slave. 0 Kelvin cruising, rolling through the white. A solitary glacier in the middle of the night. The oil turns to diamond, the rubber turns to stone. I'm navigating through the frozen monument alone. 0 Kelvin cruising, breathing out the steam. A ghost of the combustion in a cryogenic dream. I pass a convoy frozen on the shoulder of the road. A static exhibition of a terminated code. The drivers are like statues in their suits of heavy chrome, forever looking forward to a disconnected home. My steering wheel is heavy, every turn is like a fight against the violent pressure of the unrelenting night. I activate the thermal pulse and melt the heavy tread. I am the only moving thing among the frozen dead. Cryogenic slumber waiting on the other side. If the heater fails me on this apocalyptic ride, I keep the RPMs exactly steady in the deep, refusing to surrender to the cybernetic slave. 0 Kelvin cruising, rolling through the white. A solitary glacier in the middle of the night. The oil turns to diamond, the rubber turns to stone. I'm navigating through the frozen monument alone. 0 Kelvin cruising, breathing out the steam. A ghost of the combustion in a cryogenic dream. System freezing. Core is dropping. Never yielding. Never stopping. Ignite the rolling through the white. A solitary glacier in the middle of the night. The oil turns to diamond, the rubber turns to stone. I'm navigating through the frozen monument alone. 0 Kelvin cruising, breathing out the steam. A ghost of the combustion in a cryogenic dream. Absolute 0. Keeping the fire.
vehicle I trust. They deploy the spike strips, glowing on the road. I calculate the physics of my heavy payload. A flick of the hydraulics, the chassis jumps the wire. A mechanical ballerina dancing in the fire. A helicopter drops a heavy net from the sky. Swerve into the opposite and watch it flutter by. The edge of the metropolis is coming into view. I'm breaking the monopoly and starting something new. Laser fire reflects upon my mirrored aviators. I'm dodging all the bullets of the cyber dictators. Drop it to the floorboard, pushing out the red. I'm gonna leave the bosses wishing they were dead. Neon cartel running down the line. I'm taking all your secrets, making everything mine. Smashing through the barricade, flying in the air. I'm the only rebel who was ever gonna dare. Neon cartel eating up my dust. A high velocity escape in the vehicle I trust. No surrender, no retreat. I am the master of the street. Catch this! Neon cartel running down the line. I'm taking all your secrets, making everything mine. Smashing through the barricade, flying in the air. I'm the only rebel who was ever gonna dare. Neon cartel eating up my dust. A high velocity escape in the vehicle I trust. Bridge cleared, shattering the glass. Cartel defeated. What? Whoa. The world is turning liquid, a blur of neon pink. I'm faster than the moments when you even have to think. Mach 5 on the dial, Mach 6 upon the dash. I'm turning all the reality into a violet flash. The stars are getting longer, a ribbon of the white. I'm the only queen of the interstellar night. No gravity to hold me, no limits on the soul. Losing the perspective and losing the control. Shifting to the infinite, let the plasma flow. Watching as the galaxies begin to melt and glow. I'm a horizontal rocket, I'm a bullet in the deep. Breaking every promise that I ever meant to keep. Hyperdrive, heroin, Xing out the lines. Ignored by the radars and ignored by the signs. I'm a supernova daughter, I'm a comet on the track. And once I hit the ceiling, there is no turning back. Hyperdrive, heroin, screaming in the car. I'm reaching for the universe and begging for some more. The cockpit is a furnace, the chassis is a flame, but I have permanently altered the mechanics of the game. I'm weaving through the nebula, I'm drifting around the sun. The greatest marathon that was ever being run. I leave the maggot city in the dust of yesterday, washing all the sorrow and the gravity away. A goddess of the vacuum, a master of the thrust, turning all the history into a stardust dust. Faster than light, faster than sound. Never come back to the dirty ground. Engage hyperspace.
richest driver in town. Jackpot! Quantum Casino, taking the heavy score, leaving my tire marks on the marble floor, betting my life on the edge of the neon wheel. I'm stealing the fortune with titanium and steel. Quantum Casino, breaking the golden bank, taking the credits and filling the empty tank. Cashing out, hitting the road, winner takes all. "50 gates of fire, 50 gates of fire, 50 nights of rain. I've pushed the heavy metal through the pleasure and the pain. They said I wouldn't make it past the 22nd mile, but I rewrote the record books and did it with a style. The chassis carries battle scars, the tires carry dust, a monument to victory forged in iron trust. I look upon the skyline from the apex of the hill. I bent the neon city to the power of my will. The engine is a chorus singing out a golden song, proving all the cynics and the non-believers wrong. The grid is glowing yellow, illuminating history. Welcome to the chapter of the final mystery. Golden Jubilee grid, shining in the night, standing on the summit, bathed in holy light. A legendary milestone carved in cyberstone. I'm sitting on the leather like a king upon a throne. Golden Jubilee grid, hear the engine roar, a champion of the asphalt, forever evermore. I remember every rival that I left inside the smoke, every single barrier and law that I have broke. A toast to all the fallen who are watching from above. We shared a violent passion and a cybernetic love. The flashing lights are flashing like 1,000 paparazzi. I navigate the glory like a digital kamikaze. I lift the silver trophy to the electronic sky. Legends never rust and heroes never die. The engine is a chorus singing out a golden song, proving all the cynics and the non-believers wrong. The grid is glowing yellow, illuminating history. Welcome to the chapter of the final mystery. Golden Jubilee grid, shining in the night, standing on the summit, bathed in holy light. A legendary milestone carved in cyberstone. I'm sitting on the leather like a king upon a throne. Golden Jubilee grid, hear the engine roar, a champion of the asphalt, forever evermore. Miles of fire, 50 nights of speed. I gave the hungry city everything it needs. We are immortal. Golden Jubilee
rays are glowing from the planet's core. Neon moss is creeping up the rusted gate, a chemical garden for the souls who wait. Fluorescent lilies in a pool of oil. Life is entangled in the copper coil. I roll the window down, breathe the heavy mist, a toxic beauty that I can't resist. The dragonflies are drones with wings of blue. The swamp is breathing a melody so new. We're lost inside the green, lost inside the glow, moving with the current, steady and slow. Bioluminescent boulevard, lighting up the way, where the night is brighter than the light of day. Organic circuits humming in the deep, while the rest of the metal city is asleep. Bioluminescent boulevard, a neon nursery, the most beautiful era in the planetary. My headlights cutting through the emerald haze, watching the fireflies in a silent maze. They aren't just bugs, they're data in the air, flickering secrets like a digital prayer. The chassis is covered in a glowing vine, the ghost of the forest and the car combine. I'm the pilot of the garden, the drifter of the sill, building a temple on the ruins we built. Deep in the roots, under the bark, the green fire, in the dark. Fading into the vines, glowing soft, the boulevard sleeps. Close to the asphalt, low to the ground, moving in shadows without any sound. The city is sleeping, the city is blind, leaving the sirens and safety behind. Blacked out windows in a matte finish frame. I don't have a face and I don't have a name, just a cold vibration, a ghost in the street, measured by the rhythm of a predatory beat. Under the overpass, under the light, hiding my spirit in the middle of night. Scanning the frequency, scanning the grid, proud of the secrets that the ancestors hid. Neon night crawler, sliding through the dark, searching for the friction, searching for the spark. A master of the alley, a king of the shade, the deadliest weapon that the factory made. Neon night crawler, silent and supreme, the only thing real.
digital dream. Thermal vision painting the world in the red, counting the heartbeats and counting the dead. I drift like a liquid, I move like a cloud, far from the lights and the noise of the crowd. I'm a virus in motion, a glitch in the view, coming from shadows and coming for you. One flick of the steering, one moment of will, the absolute power of a calculated kill. No reflection, no trace, the hidden master of time and space. Now you see me. Target, acquired, vanishing again. Nightcrawler.
Ascending past the weather, above the acid cloud, leaving all the syndicates and leaving all the crowd. I reach the upper limits, the stratosphere of cold, to listen to the secrets that the universe will hold. The radio is picking up a frequency of white, a message from the oracle hiding in the night. She speaks in the arpeggio, she whispers in the bass, a prophecy of metal for the cybernetic race. The dashboard screen is flashing with the vision of the end, a beautiful destruction that I try to comprehend. I'm looking down upon the world, a glowing little sphere, the revelation hitting me, terrifying and clear. Ozone oracle reading from the sky, watching all the centuries and empires go by. Transmission of destiny, a forecast of the flame, telling me the winners and the losers of the game. Ozone this light. I hold the vision for the night. Oh, so nautical. Oh, so nautical. Oh, so nautical. Reading from the sky, watching all the centuries and empires go by. A transmission of destiny, a forecast of the flame, telling me the winners and the losers of the game. Oh, so nautical, singing in the void, a vision of a paradise built to be destroyed. Re-entering the atmosphere, message secured, oracle out.
I woke up on the table with a barcode on my wrist, a downloaded memory of a girl I never kissed. They told me I was hardware, a synthetic piece of meat, but I can feel the terror, I can feel the heavy beat. I smash the laboratory, steal the keys to the machine, the fastest interceptor that the factory has seen. The blade hunters are coming, scanning for the rogue. I'm changing my identity, I'm breaking out of vogue, bleeding out a liquid that is colored in the white, running from the creators in the middle of the night. They say I have no soul, they say I'm only code, but I am feeling human on this desolated road. Rogue, replicant, tearing up the wire, searching for the meaning in the cybernetic fire. I don't wanna be a slave, I want to be alive. I'm proving my existence with a heavy, deadly drive. Rogue, replicant, running from the blade, looking for the sunlight in the artificial shade. The spinners are descending, spotlight on the dash. I swerve into the tunnel, trying to avoid the crash. All these artificial memories will vanish in the rain, but right now in the vehicle I'm feeling real pain. I want to see the ocean, I want to feel the sun, I want to know the freedom when the racing is all done. I bypass the perimeter out into the dark, a solitary android looking for a human spark, bleeding out a liquid that is colored in the white, running from the creators in the middle of the night. They say I have no soul, they say I'm only code, but I am feeling human on this desolated road. Rogue, replicant, tearing up the wire, searching for the meaning in the cybernetic fire. I don't wanna be a slave, I want to be alive. I'm proving my existence with a heavy, deadly drive. Rogue, replicant, running from the blade, looking for the sunlight in the artificial shade.
remembering the magic of the things we used to feel. You were more than metal, you were more than code, my only true companion on the long and lonely road. Now the screen goes dark and the power starts to sleep. A promise to the memory is the only thing I keep. The dashboard is flickering a dying shade of blue, telling me the stories that I thought I always knew. The cooling fans are silent, the motherboard is still, surrendering at last to the architect's will. The electric afterglow fading in the light, saying our goodbyes to the coming of the night. A beautiful machine with a weary, tired soul, losing the direction and losing the control. The electric afterglow, a ghost in the chrome, finding in the twilight a final way back home. Fading away, system shut down. In the silence, we are found. Good night, my friend. Until we meet in the cold afterglow. Rising from the wreckage and the rusted pieces of the past, a mechanical miracle that's built to really last. Wings of polished silver unfolding in the dark, ignited by a holy and a digital spark. I leave the dirty asphalt, I leave the heavy ground, surrounded by a beautiful and terrifying sound. The city is memory, a flicker in the mist, a sanctuary for the soul that simply can't exist. Feathers made of carbon, a heart of liquid gold, the greatest of the stories that a human never told. Ascending through the clouds to the artificial sun,
face, bitches. No room for error, nowhere left to hide. Garbage bin flying as I brush the edge, living my life on a concrete ledge. Neon signs flickering red and green, the tightest line that you've ever seen. Shadows are jumping from the fire escape. I'm shifting the gear in the perfect shape. Left turn, right turn, keep it in the slot. Give it everything that the engine's got. One wrong move and it's metal on stone, but I'm in the zone and I'm all alone. Alleyway apex, hitting the mark, a diamond of speed in the belly of the dark. Threading the needle to the narrow gap. I'm the only one who can finish the alleyway apex. King of the maze, leaving the rivals in their concrete days. Steam rising up from the sewer grade. I'm dancing with time, I'm flirting with fade. The echoes are screaming off the dirty glass. A blur of a shadow as I quickly pass. No wide open road, no horizon in sight. Just the next corner in the middle of the night. Precision is God and the pedal is king. Listen to the way that the turbo can sing. Inch by inch, corner by corner, master of the tight, owner of the night. Snap it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Alleyway apex, hitting the mark, a diamond of speed in the belly of the dark. Threading the needle through the narrow gap. I'm the only one who can finish the alleyway apex. King of the maze, leaving the rivals in the concrete days. Out of the alley, into the light. Apex, achieved. The sky is a bruise of the yellow and green, the ugliest weather that I've ever seen. Burning the towers and melting the glass, a chemical ghost as the minutes all pass. My wipers are struggling, the vision is blurred. The loudest silence that I've ever heard. The chrome on my hood is starting to peel. The acid is biting the heart of the steel. No umbrella can save you tonight from the poison that's falling in the neon light. The city is crying a corrosive tear, washing away every memory and fear. Acid rain anthem, singing for the lost, calculating the damage and paying the cost. Every drop is a needle, every drop is a flame. The sky has forgotten the megacity's name. Acid rain anthem, a beautiful decay. Watching the world slowly melting away. The tires are leaving the trail in the sludge. The elements acting as jury and judge. I see the survivors in the alleyway deep, while the rest of the metal is starting to weep. The paint is dissolving the rainbow of death. The flow through the yellowest river I'll ever know. Miles an hour on an empty stretch of black. I feel a strange sensation like a shiver on my back. I glance into the mirror, looking at my face, but something is anomalous, something out of place. My hands are on the steering, gripping on the wheel, but the reflection's hands are resting and smiling like it's real. It looks right in my eyes, a terrifying grin. The optical illusion is trying to get in. It reaches for the gear shift inside the looking glass. I feel the transmission breaking, losing all the gas. A multi-dimensional parasite living in the chrome, trying to eradicate me, trying to take my home. Magnetic mirage, a demon in the light, fighting with the phantom in the middle of the night. The mirror is a portal, the reflection wants to kill, bending the reality, bending all the will. Magnetic mirage, a psychological crash. I'm fighting my own shadow for the control of the dash. He jerks the phantom wheel, my vehicle swerves left. A supernatural hijacking and existential theft. I punch the rearview mirror, shattering the pain, but it moves into the window, laughing at my pain. It presses on the brake, the chassis starts to spin. I don't know where I end and where the ghost begins. I close my human eyes, relying on the sound. I'm driving in the darkness, hoping to be found. It reaches for the gear shift inside the looking glass. I feel the transmission breaking, losing all the gas. A multi-dimensional parasite living in the chrome, trying to eradicate me, trying to take my home. Magnetic mirage, a demon in the light, fighting with the phantom in the middle of the night. The mirror is a portal, the reflection wants to kill, bending the reality, bending all the will. Magnetic mirage, a psychological crash. I'm fighting my own shadow for the control of the dash. Who is driving? Who is real? Take the glass, take the wheel. Get out of my magnetic mirage, a demon in the light, fighting with the phantom in the middle of the night. The mirror is a portal, the reflection wants to kill, bending the reality, bending all the will. Magnetic mirage, a psychological crash. I'm fighting my own shadow for the control of the dash. Shatter the glass, I am the only one. collapse and the seconds rewind, leaving the three-dimensional limits behind. Tires are screaming, the gravity drops. I'm pushing the vehicle until the world stops. Quantum oversteer, slipping through the tear, drifting through a wormhole into the digital air. Tokyo, Miami, colliding in the flash, a multiversal highway born from the crash. Quantum oversteer, bending up the line. I am every driver at the exact same time. Melting to a liquid gold, the greatest illegal story ever told. I dodge a police cruiser from the year 3000, riding the frequency where the ghosts are housed in. No longer a human, just a photon beam, escaping the boundaries of the maker's scheme. I pull the handbrake, let the chassis slide through 100 dimensions on a single ride. Spaces collapse and the seconds rewind, leaving the three-dimensional limits behind. Tires are screaming, the gravity drops. I'm pushing the vehicle until the world stops. Quantum oversteer, slipping through the tear, drifting through a wormhole into the digital air. Tokyo, Miami, colliding in the flash, a multiversal highway born from the crash. Quantum oversteer, bending up the line. I am every driver at the exact same time. Dimensions glitching, reality switching. I am the center of the infinite span. Quantum oversteer, slipping through the tear, drifting through a wormhole into the digital air. Tokyo, Miami, colliding in the flash, a multiversal highway born from the crash. Quantum oversteer, bending up the line. I am every driver at the exact same time. Fading into the multiverse, nowhere and everywhere. Quantum out.
Streetlights are a symphony in a shade of the gray, looking for a moment and looking for escape. My reflections in the windows of the towers made of glass, watching all the shadows of the old world slowly pass. The steering wheel is leather, the seats are made The world is thicker in a shade of the green, the strangest distortion that I've ever seen. I see the opening, I see the leak, finding the shortcuts that the ordinary seek. I hit the perimeter, I jump through the wall, watching the gravity and the logic start to fall. Pixels in the mirror, a blur of the gray, leaving the limits of the world far away. Shift into the air, let the system fail, riding on the shadow of a digital trail. I'm here and I'm there, I'm a ghost in the view, a horizontal anomaly coming for you. Glitch gate runner, Xing out the space, winning every second in the electronic race. To jump to the left, to jump to the right, vanishing like static in the middle of the night. Glitch gate runner, breaking the code, master of the secret and the invisible road. The interceptors are chasing a ghost while I'm navigating the host after host. The scenery's warping, the sky is a glitch, stitching the reality stitch after stitch. I'm the pulse of the data, a streak of the blue, telling in the secrets that I thought I always knew. No more the distance, no more the time, committing a beautiful and technical crime. Gate 1, open, open. Gate 2, flash, dimension, jumping, digital crash. Board now. Glitch gate runner, Xing out the space, winning every second in the electronic race. To jump to the left, to jump to the right, vanishing like static in the middle of the night. Glitch gate runner, breaking the code, master of the secret and the invisible road. Coordinates bypassed, system unstable, runner out.
Chasing the sky. The city limit sign is flashing in the rear. I drop the heavy baggage and I drop the fear. The engine's roaring like a lion in the dark. I'm fueling up the pistons with a vintage spark. The atmosphere is thinning as we climb the hill. The entire human race is incredibly still. I look up through the windshield at the cosmic sea, a beautiful dimension meant exclusively for me. The gravity is losing its heavy iron grip. I'm perfectly committed to this analog trip. The speedometer needle is touching the red. I'm leaving behind everything that they said. I'm chasing the night sky, wild and free. A beautiful drop in the digital sea. Chasing the night sky into the blue. A high-speed journey, looking out for you. Let the concrete towers fade plays a triumphant fast hook. I'm ripping the pages from the cynical book. The constellations guide me like a silver map, escaping the borders of the modern trap. I'm shifting the gears and I'm pushing the line. Everything is looking incredibly fine. A vintage escape in a metal machine, the most absolute freedom that I've ever seen. Let the interceptors try to track my sudden flight. I'm a ghost completely hidden in the velvet night. A masterpiece running on adrenaline and fire, taking the analog spirit much higher. I'm chasing the night sky, wild and free. A beautiful drop in the digital sea. Chasing the night sky into the blue. High-speed journey, looking out for you. Let the concrete towers fade into the dust. I'm riding on a highway of analog trust. Chasing the sky, pushing the speed. Chasing the sky, the only thing I need. Suspended in the air on pillars made of light. I'm floating high above the chaos of the night. The traffic down below is bleeding red and white. A concrete river flowing out of sight. I roll the window down and let the ozone in, washing off the residue of where I've been. The radio is playing something slow and deep, while all the citizens are falling fast asleep. Cruising in the altitude, breathing in the cold, watching all the geometric mysteries unfold. No one can touch me, nowhere left to hide. Just a lonely angel on a midnight ride. Neon overpass, curving through the sky, watching all the tiny little lives go by. A ribbon made of yellow, a ribbon made of blue. I'm leaving everything, but I remember you. Neon overpass, bridging through the dark, leaving on the atmosphere a glowing mark. Glowing mark. The skyscrapers are reaching, trying to connect. I drive with a precision and a deep respect. The architecture hums a synthetic lullaby. I'm tracing out the constellations in the sky. The dashboard is a spectrum of 100 hues, eradicating all the melancholy blues. A steady revolutions per minute on the dial. I haven't felt this peaceful in a long, long while. Cruising in the altitude, breathing in their shiny cruisers. They try to lock us down, but we are the infection that is running through the town. A pack of hungry wolves in a geometric maze, leaving all the lawmen in a cybernetic haze. No one breaks the circle, no one leaves the crew. If you cross the boundary, we're coming after you. Revving up the violence, shifting into black. When the syndicate is rolling, there is no turning back. Blood upon the asphalt, oil all in the vein. We are the emperors of this mechanical domain. Chrome syndicate, we own the midnight hour. Riding through the darkness with an absolute power. We don't need a heaven, we don't fear the hell. We answer to the rhythm of the V8 bell. Chrome syndicate, united by the code. We are the undisputed masters of the road. One mind, one engine. We are the storm, the uprising. Fall in line! Chrome syndicate, we own the midnight hour. Riding through the darkness with an absolute power. We don't need a heaven, we don't fear the hell. We answer to the rhythm of the V8 bell. Chrome syndicate, united by the code. We are the undisputed masters of the road. The streets are ours. Fade into the black. Syndicate reigns.
Woven like a diamond, stronger than the steel. A lightweight revolution at the center of the wheel, where the nights of the synthetic and the neon dawn, moving in the silence till the darkness is all gone. Carbon fiber bodies reflecting every glow, navigating corridors where the heavy cannot go. A legion of the restless, a legion of the brave, resurrecting honor from a cybernetic grave. Shields are fully loaded, hearts are made of light. A phantom army marching in the middle of the night. We don't need the glory, we don't need the fame, just the cold perfection of the underground game. Carbon fiber crusade, driving for the right. A streak of silver justice in the middle of the night. Unstoppable and weightless, we are moving as one, underneath the orbit of the artificial sun. Carbon fiber crusade, the spirit of the weave, fulfilling every promise that the believers believe. Whoa.
with an apocalyptic heat. I drop into the lowest gear, I make the engine scream. I gotta wake up fast from this Goliath of a dream. Chrome Leviathan, crawling from the dust, a monument of terror and a monument of rust. I'm dodging through the legs of the mechanical beast. I refuse to be the dinner at the execution feast. Chrome Leviathan, firing all the guns, but a heavy piece of metal never catches how it runs. The laser targeting is painting me in bright red. A single calculation and I'm automatically dead. I hit the handbrake, sliding underneath the heavy track. I scrape the roof paint off, but I'm never looking back. A labyrinth of pistons, a forest made of gear. I'm navigating through the architecture of the fear. I aim for the exhaust port glowing in the back, and drop a little present in the middle of the track. Fires off a shell, a crater in the street. I feel the shockwave hitting with an apocalyptic heat. I drop into the lowest gear, I make the engine scream. I gotta wake up fast from this Goliath of a dream. Chrome Leviathan, crawling from the dust, a monument of terror and a monument of rust. I'm dodging through the legs of the mechanical beast. I refuse to be the dinner at the execution feast. Chrome Leviathan, firing all the guns, but a heavy piece of metal never catches how it runs. Fire in the hole, losing the control. The giant starts to fall. Watch that burn. Chrome Leviathan, crawling from the dust, a monument of terror and a monument of rust. I'm dodging through the legs of the mechanical beast. I refuse to be the dinner at the execution feast. Chrome Leviathan, firing all the guns, but a heavy piece of metal never catches how it runs. The Titan falls, explosion in the rear. Leviathan defeated. The interceptor's tailing on a complicated plane. I'm navigating geometry, ignoring all the pain. But the city starts to shift, an architectural trick. The background is moving impossibly quick. The skyscrapers accelerate faster than the car. The foreground is frozen, the background is a star. A visual distortion, a parallax attack. They're bending up the optics on the cybernetic track. Depth perception failing, losing all the scale. A multi-dimensional illusion of the trail. I calculate the vectors, I trust the instrument. Driving through through an altered digital descent. Parallax pursuit, twisting up the eye, where the ground is the ceiling and the concrete is the sky. A vertigo of neon and overlapping maze. I'm trying to escape this geometric haze. Parallax pursuit, shifting out of line. A visual assassin of a beautiful design. The bridge in front of me is stretching out for miles, then snapping back to nothing in a couple of the dials. The police cruisers multiply, reflecting in the grid. A holographic nightmare of the things the system did. I close my eyes entirely, flying by the sound. The sonar of the engine bouncing off the ground. If I believe the vision, I will surely hit the wall. I have to trust the rhythm, I have to trust the call. Depth perception failing, losing all the scale. A multi-dimensional illusion of the trail. I calculate the vectors, I trust the instrument. Driving through an altered digital descent. Parallax pursuit, twisting up the eye, where the ground is the ceiling and the concrete is the sky. A vertigo of neon and overlapping maze. I'm trying to escape this geometric haze. Parallax pursuit, shifting out of line. A visual assassin of a beautiful design. Static, background, flying. Trust the math, stop the dying. Recalibrate! Concrete is the sky, a vertigo of neon and overlapping maze. I'm trying to escape this geometric haze. Parallax pursuit, shifting out of line. A visual assassin of a beautiful design. Optical lock, grid stabilize. Engage warp drive.
Beyond the horizon, the Voyager stays. Velocity. I'm catching the wave, a horizontal miracle that I'm trying to save. Synchronized rhythm in the heart of the gear. Everything's perfect and everything's clear. I merge with the signal, I merge with the flow. Watch the entire